That's a problem when we prioritize tradition over building relationships or building disciples of Christ. And so now we have to accept that sometimes we just got to get rid of the protocols that we put in place. And sometimes we just got to go off script so that we can draw people closer to God. When was the last time that spontaneously you made or created a disciple? Out of spontaneity. When was the last time that you just stopped and ministered to somebody that you knew without the shadow of a doubt needed to be ministered to in that moment? The Bible declares that heaven rejoices over the one. And so how many ones have we missed because we didn't want to be inconvenienced, because we put in place structures, and if my inconvenience doesn't fit into my structure, Pastor, I'm not going to do it. But then we realize, or then we question, why ain't nobody coming to church? What are unchurched people at? The unchurched people don't understand the protocols. They don't understand the traditions. They don't understand the order of services. And I say that just because we're familiar with that verbiage. But what happens is we miss the mark because we're concerned about the wrong things. And sometimes, because we're concerned about the wrong things, we're not inclusive. Furthermore, we're not empathetic to where people have been and where they are going. We have to accept that people may not be as well versed in kingdom as we are. Here's this poem, right? And I want you to ponder on these thoughts. She pulled the covers over her head, Lord, and cried out to you the other night. And she stands in your house today. He yelled at his lover, Lord, and called her all names but beloved. And he stands in your house today. Lord, 2 days ago, she was tempted to steal, to be violent, and to lie. And she stands in your house today. He thought of ending his life last night. Lord, didn't want to see another sunrise. And he stands in your house today. Lord, she housed terrible thoughts about her neighbor and spread rumors she knew were untrue. And she stands in your house today. Lord, he decided to start a new relationship with a woman he knew was not his wife. And he stands in your house today. Last week, Lord, she made it through initiation and is now in a gang family. And she stands in your house today. A month ago, Lord, he refused to take no from the girl next door. And he stands in your house today. 2 years ago, Lord, she was single and pregnant and decided not to give birth. And she stands in your house today. All together, we stand in your house messy. Woo! Stop there. Hold on. Some of us are so jacked up. But we come here because we want relationship with God. But if we're not inclusive to where people have been and where they are going, we hinder them from wanting to stand in his house. Put it back up. We wasn't done. Come on. Let's start from there. We stand in your house, messy, confused, and desperate for you. We choose to worship you, and in our glory and in our shame, you say to us, come. There is room for everyone. So we stand in your house today.